God bless you, beloved souls. It is Seretta Kem. And we invite you into this gathering, this global gathering, where we respond to God's orchestration, the plan that brings humanity into greater light, awakening souls, ministering to the human condition, which will inspire many, many individuals and make a way for them to hear the promptings of their soul through the armor of condition that inhibits them at this moment. We have shown this instrument. There is a portal of light that streams down and blankets earth. Through your response to hearing the call and the desire of your soul to come into this gathering, we have been able to access your light that can assist to establish this beam of light over earth. You may think that this gathering was simply for your benefit or the benefit of those individuals who you know are present. But we come to let you know that this is a global gathering. Many souls who do not understand the yearnings that is within their souls, but yet feel something and do not understand how you identify this desire as a longing to be close to God, to be in union, opening up to receive the great blessing of their Creator's love within their soul. But we respond to the soul's desire in individuals. God responds through this gathering to many, many, many souls, more than you have the capacity to understand. And by you saying yes to this gathering, you're helping your brothers and sisters in a way unique to this gathering. For through these shifts and changes that are upon earth, great help is needed. We bring our gifts and assist in the construction of what transpired before you have formally come together. And I tell you, we have been working diligently and tirelessly up until now. So we honor each one. We will bring our great blessings to you, our gifts, and work upon you as you come these many days in prayer. Each one we want to let you know has received a gift. This gift is a showering, a portal over every individual. And through this portal that has been given to you will flow great blessings uniquely to your needs, to your gifts, making it easier for you to be in longing, opening your soul to God's great blessing. This portal of light will shower you from the time we start until we complete. For some, if they choose and desire, this portal can remain with you for your many benefits upon your journey. Within this portal of light will help us to bring to each individual's frequencies and energies that will assist in the development. This will assist to clear your mental and emotional states, helping you to focus upon things of light, helping you to maintain a singleness of purpose more easily than had you not been given this gift. Within each room that has gathered many people, there are a host of angels. Those individuals who are sitting in their own location, you have many angels with you. And this shall remain for the weekend, your time together. Allow these blessings to come to you. Receive them. Open your mind. Open your body. Open your souls. For there is much to be given and much to be received. Remain humble. Those individuals who are joining in sleep state, it is much easier to work upon you, for there is no resistance. So you, dear ones, are missing nothing. And as you return to your homes and you rest in your evenings, these energies will continue to flow to you. Understand that there is change that is happening upon you, and be sure to respond to the needs of your own body, what it requires. For when frequencies and energies come in, such as they are, there are times that it sets the body into a state that requires assimilation, a gentle atmosphere, and a gentle pace. So we are well on our way. And as you sit in silence, fully open, receive this portal, feel its frequencies, embrace fully what you have entered into. we will be with you constantly over these next days. There is great appreciation and love from our side, for you give us the opportunity to respond to the loving plan that the Creator has established for your gathering. And know that the earth is touched in a way by your gathering that creates change, bringing greater harmony and love and light to earth. God bless you. I am Seretta Kem. God bless you. Okay, just to debrief what Seretta Kem was speaking about. When the Ashana song was playing, and after the circuit had been created and we let go of hands, he showed me the incredible opportunity that we have helped to fulfill for God in playing this significant role for humanity. So the portal that I saw was, just like you might imagine a portal. I mean, extremely vast. I think I obviously can't comprehend everything that's with that, but it was just this extreme beam of light and just encompassed Earth. And so impressed by how much has been invested in spirit as a result of us being willing to come together. We think we are doing it for ourselves. We respond to our soul, right? But the vast effect that our soul has upon earth, upon our environments, upon giving God that opportunity to work through us, we actually don't understand. And there's an impression that I am feeling like now as a result of this gathering. He mentioned it in the message. I'm remembering how like Earth is changed by it, and we cannot see. It's beyond our ability to be able to see with our human eyes. Oh, our souls. Are just flowing with joy at this capacity to be able to facilitate something and serve in a way, God, that they desire, not our humanness. It is that divine aspect of us by the grace of carrying this love that
that is so grateful for the time that we've arrived at to be able to give way and get out of the way for its purpose. And when he spoke about the many, many souls, it's billions of souls that are drawn in, that are being ministered to. It is their soul. The human aspect of them, for many, do not recognize what is happening, but it is the gift from God's soul to their soul that he responds, she responds. It is beyond what we can comprehend with our humanness, our human mind. It is like the souls. Oh, wow. It's like they have a mind of their own, as we know. And there's a strength that will come to each one of our souls to have the ability to present its presence into your awareness. We all have some sense of our souls, but the gift of everything that is unfolding over this weekend and beyond, it's transitioning your capacity to comprehend more who you are as a soul. What is soul? Who and what is God? What does it mean to have a personal relationship with God? What does it mean for God to be realized through you? It's just truly beyond anything that I could have imagined that we were stepping into. And I would have to say, you all join me in that. So that is my piece. May the breath of God be upon you, and the love flow deeply into your souls. Beloveds, I am Jesus. And I bring my gifts, my love, my appreciation to each one who is playing their role, whether that be in spirit or in the material, in this great venture together, as we assist in souls transitioning from the human into the divine. We bring great blessings upon earth. We touch the lower realms of spirit and beyond. We all come together. You as a soul are on the journey of the new birth. And amongst things, this is one of the most important aspects upon this journey and this venture together at this time.
for we assist you into the new birth, where you as a soul will be fully realized in the divine. There is a great real possibility, should you desire to have this experience while you are on earth. For you know the way, beloved souls. You know the way. Within your soul exists this desire. For part of the role that you agreed upon before incarnating was to be fully realized on earth. There is no greater time than now for such an occurrence. And the progression of your soul in its awakening has been gifted many things. The love of the Creator. And as you experience the stirrings of your soul in its awakening, you will notice more and more the change of your nature, where the ability to see all through the eyes of love and compassion and understanding with the tenderness of your soul is who you are. No longer in judgment, no longer critical of self, but only with the capacity to be in grace, imparting love, being a light for all that is around you. As you sit where you are now, trying to understand or bring a mental picture to what this would look like in your life, I say to you, this is not possible. The most significant and important thing that you can do is to continue to allow the yearning of your soul to be free to do what it desires most, and that is to transform. That is to awaken, and that is to walk in light, to be free from the casing of the human condition that carries it, where your physical body and your material mind and your souls merge as one, where there is no separation, no separation between these three dynamic pieces of you, and no separation between you and the one that has created you. It is extraordinary what is before each one of you, this possibility to be realized. And as you, as the individual, decides with deep conviction to take this on, your desire will be wholeheartedly met by your beloved Creator. And your angel friends and stellar friends and all those who are progressing in light in the spirit world and desire to help and assist their friends on earth shall be in your midst and carry you through the storm of transitioning For as the conditions that inhibit your soul from shining forth require harmonization, do they not? So as you allow the grace of love, this great blessing, to permeate your being and shine forth, your awakening magnifies and is expedited in miraculous ways. This is an extraordinary event that has been orchestrated. We are all grateful, and we shower you with these great blessings. Allow this gift of your individual portal to work upon you. Spend time noticing it. Be conscious, beloved friends, be conscious of what you are engaged in, how you manage yourselves, how you move in the world. For when you move with the awareness of the love, the grace, the humility that exists within your soul, and you allow that to be expressed in your world, a deep contentment exists within you. A world unto yourself within you shall be experienced in a way that this material world and all the distractions and ongoings that it is filled with shall fade away, no longer distract you, and you will exist from your internal world and allow this expression to become your real world. And that, beloved souls, is the journey to the new birth. I am Jesus. God bless you. Good evening, beloved souls. I am Faith. And what a great blessing it is to be with you as you are scattered across your globe, some in circles together and others sitting on their own, but yet united in love, bonded in souls, drawn in through the lattice of light, through your portals and love, your desire for love, to grow and be love. I wish to speak to you on the attribute of the soul, of faith. Do you know faith in your life? Do you know this part of your soul? Do you experience faith from a deep inner place where there is no question, but there is pure knowing? Do you know, as you continue to receive this love within your soul. Faith grows, and it changes you in a way that you walk upon earth in your daily lives, moving freely in the flow and grace of life. And with faith, not questioning, there's no confusion. The inner quandary and dialogue quietens. For within you, this attribute of the soul, faith, permeates up into your mind, and it cannot waver. There is an alignment between the soul and the mind that has created a beautiful partnership, cooperating together, informed by the grace of the soul, alive in love, a love that is of the essence of the Creator, your soul in deep union with God, being informed and awakened. And through this union, faith expanding in your soul, it permeates everything that you are. And you know, you purely know. So I wonder, can you grow in your faith through the blessing of this love to live your life purely by faith? Where you exist from your inner space only, relying on the cues from within, rather than responding, reacting from the outer world, what it asks of you. When you have that ability to be aligned deeply within yourself and know who you are, you walk your life in faith. What occurs in another does not allow you to waver from what you know. And it is love that grows faith. So you respond in love. Faithfully, you are love. Faithfully, you are aligned within yourself. There is a rich world that exists within you, and that is what allows and informs your actions, your thoughts, your words. It is informing what you see and how you see it. It is informing what you hear and how you hear. With faith, your life is lived in alignment with the will of the Creator for you. With faith, you do not need to plan your life. Everything will be shown to you and brought to you. All decisions can be made from a place of faith within your life. And I promise you, beloveds, as you learn to allow the blessing of your soul that is imbued with love, that desires to enact in harmony, your life shall unfold in peaceful and graceful ways. You will not resist. You will not question. You will joyfully, innocently, and purely follow. This, beloved souls, is your material mind and your soul mind in harmony. You will grow in your experience to always lean within you for all decisions that you make. You need not make these decisions purely from your material mind. When you allow the grace of your soul to exercise faith, you will be shown and you will know. So you gather for such a time together, the development of your soul. And I wonder, when we have finished and completed this gathering, do you return to your world as you were? Or do you take all of these gifts and blessings and that greater love that exists within you and enact from there? Do you allow these many blessings that have been bestowed upon you to have a say in your life, to inform you? Or do you merely continue to walk in the way as you once did? This is a big question. One that should be honored with sincerity and consideration. For it is your intention that shall inform your next steps. Your true essence is longing, deeply longing to lead you in your world, to lead the world into light, back into harmony, in alignment with creation. So continue, beloved souls, to become deeply curious in who you truly are, all that is within your soul, all the blessings. Allow your soul to speak for you. Exercise this in your life. Make a choice to be an instrument for your soul that wants to align with its essence, where your mind and your body give way and harmonize with the rhythm of your soul, the beating and the cues, the wisdom of your soul. And this, beloveds, is an act of faith. Your soul knows who it is. Allow your material mind to open itself. Allow the whispers of your soul to become a choir of love that you cannot miss its voice, for it echoes and it harmonizes with grace and love, and it permeates all that you are in this material form. Be faithful. Be full of faith. And allow love to continue to fill you. And observe the faith that grows within you. For in time, you will fully be faithful. But for now, as you grow in faith, you need to partner your mind and your soul into grace, into love. And observe the changes that occur in your life by such an act. I am faith, beloved souls, always by your side. And my love is with you. God bless you. Beloved souls, it is Seretta Kem. God bless you. It is this prayer where I will formally close our communication through this message. For in our last circle together, there will be an adjustment to the portal that you have each received. These frequencies and energies, the light rays that have been given to initialize your physical body, your mind, and all of the components and the elements that are comprised within that, have had an effect upon you, bringing your awareness and the initial workings upon you. And in our next circle, there will be an adjustment to each of your portals according to your individual needs. This adjustment will continue for you. The workings of the dynamics of this portal as you continue to expand in soul development, those frequencies that you can attune to will adjust according to your gifts as well. So it will be a working relationship between God, the angels, you, your soul, and the effect that it can have upon you, but also the environments that you put yourself in. You may use this beautiful portal as a way to neutralize the human condition as you find yourself heavied by your experience of the world. We encourage you to sit and be very aware of the gift of this portal and the ability that it has to neutralize this conditioning. For you as a soul, the way to expand and to grow and to awaken is through receiving the essence of divine love. But yet we know as your world continues to change and fear rises due to the change, the quality and emanations that you will experience on this earth that are filled with fear. We want to give you this protection to neutralize the effects that the human conditioning has upon you from the outside. This will help you to stand in greater light. This is more than the cloak of protection. This is a workings upon you that as you move in the world, it allows the blessings that God desires to bring upon earth to be facilitated through you. You do not understand through your intellect the dynamics that have been opened by coming together. And this is not necessary. However, as you continue to awaken in your soul, you will know bit by bit a little more of these dynamics and their workings. And as this comes into your awareness, the expansion of your soul and the glory that it will exude will fill every part of you. You will walk in the world as light, as a change agent in more profound ways as you continue to expand in your soul. So how do you come to recognize the beauty of this working? Is soul awakening. It is for you to recognize within you how God orchestrates its plan for each as individual and the unique qualities that each one has plays its role. Your neighbors have a different role, but each one elevates the other. So as you come into gatherings such as you have, it empowers you, it inspires you, it elevates you, it feeds you, it nourishes you. And so we will call you together in future times so that you may feel empowered, you may be uplifted, you may be nourished by sitting in circles in a powerful, purposeful way with the great desire of awakening, being with like-minded people. Though within the circle of like-mindedness there is the quality of uniqueness. Do not change who you are. Come to know who you are. When you see a quality in another that you resonate with, that inspires you, just because there is that quality within you, allow that quality, that attribute, that beauty that you see in another to be developed in your awareness and to flow through you. This is the gift of awakening. When you desire to be no other than who you are. When you recognize the jewel that you are, unique to you. The discovery of who you are, who the source of all has created you to be. When you rest in that, in your discovery, when you live and dwell in that, beloved souls, there is no greater awareness. There is no yearning outside of you. There is a full yearning from within you to know more, to uncage the bird, the soul, to open this door and to allow the soul to soar to heights awakened in love and grace, commitment and purpose, where you are magnetically drawn throughout the world. And all those beautiful souls that the Creator can touch through you shall be magnetically drawn to you. And it is a beautiful flow of soul to soul as you awaken and walk in the world with an awareness, a deeper awareness of what is occurring in true reality. You will reach a tipping point in your experience of life, a snowball effect, so to speak, that you will just merely be taken. The resistance shall fade. Your faith, your knowing, and your allowance of the soul to fill every part of you shall be a dynamic experience. So you have been given much through this gathering. Whether you have been in the physical form together, over the wires, or sitting with the intention to be drawn in, those beautiful souls whose life did not give way to attending all of the circles, everything has been given to you as well. You are a part of this. We ask that you become very still within yourself once you return to your homes, and you allow what has been given to assimilate and integrate into you. You are tasked with disciplining yourself to your inner world. And if you hear yourself uttering the thoughts of, I do not have time, or later on, or the next day, that is your warning sign that you are allowing the outer world, the material world, to dictate and restrict the wisdom of the soul and its desire to awaken. You put many things in your life that you think are important, and you think this will help your path. What we ask of you is to become very still and to know from within you what your path is and what your choice is. For when you do this, there is alignment, there is harmony, and there is flow. So your physical energies are not depleted by moving through the world, through your thinking of what you should do. Feel yourself through the world, beloved souls. It is through the feeling that the soul will inform. And the knowing is experienced. And my words may sound very serious, and I hope you realize they are. Do not waver. And when you find yourself wavering, it is for you to draw yourself back into the steadiness of your soul. This is a daily task. This is a conscious awareness. For when you feel and you recognize you are straying to some degree into a more mindful experience, that is the grace of your soul knocking on the door, assisting you in navigating from a more soulful state. At times it is a fine line, and other times you feel completely in the flow of things. And when you are there, do you not feel a great resonance of joy, of ease, feeling alive? That is your cue. And when you are in confusion and struggle and wonderment, efforting, thinking, planning, there is less soul resonance with that. So you will have an awareness of where you are at any moment in time. This is how simple this is. And we know you are students of the soul, students of awakening. And we come as your teachers to draw you into the awareness of the teacher of your soul. For it is within the soul that you can inform every movement, every thought, every decision of your material life. So we know there is a growing awareness within you, your experience of your soul. And that is what we are here to nurture. So as I close this talk, I remind you that this portal that you are gifted will continue to change as you change. We will continue to bring our ministrations through it, for it gives us an easier access to you. bringing our gifts, our inspiration, our love, so you can experience more easily the presence of your angel friends. And as your needs change, so too shall your portal. It is an extraordinary gift you have been given, one that should be revered and honored, one that is sacred. And when we gather in the next circle, each of you will be utilized in a way that will bring a dynamic, profound effect from the heavens to the earth that will permeate the earth, causing great change and light to permeate into the center of the earth, assisting its expiation of that which is not in harmony, that it has endured. So we will use you as these channels, these portals, to create a magnificent healing effect that will flow to you, having its effect, and through you. As you know, there is gratitude beyond words. We work together in wondrous ways. And what we have established together at this time changes everything in the universe, has made an effect on every sphere in spirit, to the material world and beyond. The universe is changed by this gathering. I am Seretta Kem. God bless you.